Dear friends in Jesus Christ, peace be with you. Today's gospel passage for our reflection is taken from the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 14, verses 22 to 36. There is a little story from our nature, something we can learn from a bird. When a storm is coming, most birds get scared. They go looking for a place to hide until the situation changes. But the eagle does something different and extraordinary. When the storm comes, the eagle doesn't fly away from it. It flies directly into it. We might think, isn't that dangerous? But here's the miracle. The eagle spreads its wings wide and lets the strong winds of the storm lift it higher and higher until it flies above the clouds, above the thunder and lightning, into the peaceful skies. In today's gospel, we notice that the disciples were in the middle of a storm. They were expecting the end of their lives. At that time, Jesus came, walking on the water. He was calm and full of authority. He called Peter to come, and Peter stepped out of the boat. For a moment, Peter walked like Jesus, above the storm. But then he looked at the waves, felt the wind, and got frightened. He lost focus, and what happened? He started to sink and cried out, "Lord, save me!" Jesus immediately reached out and caught him. Friends, Jesus is not just someone who walks above the storm. He is training us to walk with him. Sometimes God allows the storm not to drown us, but to lift us to a new level of faith, just like the wind lifts the eagle. So let the storm not frighten us. Let it train us to trust in Jesus more deeply than ever before. The storm that looks like our enemy may actually be your ladder to greater faith. Amen.